We'll use the chair for seated support while we work on upper body strength. You can use hand weights if you have them, and no problem if you don't. I'll show you how to use your own body's resistance to develop upper body strength and improve range of motion. Sit forward in your chair, chest up, shoulders back and down, arms by your sides. And let's begin with some shoulder rolls. Just to set our posture, just get our range of motion going before we start our work. One more time, big inhale, up, back, and exhale, down. All right, let's grab our weights. One leg off to the side, use it as support so that you can reach to the side, grab your weights. Now I'm going to turn to the side of my chair so that the corner of my chair is between my legs. I find that it gives me a little bit better range of motion as I sit forward. That way my weights aren't hitting against the chair. So that might be a good option for you too. So your chest is up tall, your arms are down, and begin with wrist circles. Great exercise. Strengthen the lower part of our arm and then circle the other direction. Turn your palms to me. Elbows are tucked in. Bend at the elbow, bring your weights up to your shoulders, and then release all the way down. Good. Do that again, lifting and releasing. If you're not using weights, I want you to think about lifting and pulling up to your shoulders and then pushing down. Use your own body's resistance to create some force. Your belly button's pulled in, your chest is up tall. That'll help develop strength in our core muscles while we're working on our arm muscles. Exhale when you lift, inhale when you release. Let's do that one more time. Lift up halfway and hold. Turn your palms in, your thumbs are up. Lift your elbows out to the sides. Now my palms have rotated down, and then release your elbows back down to your sides. Just gently lift your elbows up and down. Again, if you're not using weights, I want you to think about pushing up and then pulling down, squeeze in. Sometimes one shoulder will let you go a little farther than the other, and that's okay. We work on strength, range of motion, we improve over time. Exhale when you lift, inhale when you release. Two more. Last one. With your elbows down by your sides and your palms facing one another, externally rotate and then bring your weights back in towards the center. Good. Our elbow is fixed. We're moving from the shoulder. This is a really nice exercise to strengthen the muscles that make up the rotator cuff in your shoulder. But again, you need to follow just what feels right for your shoulder, going to the right range of motion where you stay in your pain-free range. That's always important. Exhale out. Inhale in. Let's do that two more times. And last one. Good. Unfold your arms. From here, I'm going to bring my feet in just a little bit closer. I want us to hinge from the hip just about halfway. Push your heels down into the floor. Lengthen your spine and look out in front. Lift your elbows up and back and then push your arms down into the floor. And do that again. Lift and push. You want to pull up and then push down. Draw your belly button in. Exhale when you lift and inhale when you release. As you lift your elbows up, be careful that your shoulders stay down and relaxed. I give you that cue because I need it for myself. Perhaps right here, think about squeezing the skin around your spine and release. Let's do that two more times. Good. Keep your arms down. Lift your chest up nice and tall. We'll give our low back just a little bit of relief before we go back into that position and work triceps. Hinge forward. Arms are down by your sides. Lift your elbows up. Extend your weights behind you and then bend at the elbow. It's like you're putting your hands in your pockets. Extend behind and in. Good. Again, I find being in the corner of the chair, my weights don't hit the back of the chair. So you just have to make some little adjustments so that you can extend and get good length. A little squeeze right here. That'll work the tricep, the muscle in the back of your upper arm. Make sure that your belly button's drawn in. And if you're pressing down into your heels, you probably feel some heat in your quadriceps. I know I do. This is an upper body workout, but that does not mean that the lower body doesn't get some work in as well. Let's do one more. Exhale and press back. Inhale and release. Release your arms all the way down and then push up nice and tall. From here, with your palms facing in, bend at the elbow, bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Now press up in front of you and then release down and unfold. And we'll do that again. Bend, push up and in front, draw back down and unfold. Good exercise to work our biceps. Just a slightly different angle than when our palms were facing front. And we're also getting a nice overhead press for our shoulders. I like adding it in with the hammer curl because I get a little bit of a break in my shoulders between each repetition. All right, now when you push your hands overhead, big exhale right here. Nice. Let's do one more. Good. From here, bend at the elbow, bring your weights right in front of your shoulders. Your chest is up nice and tall. I want you to round your spine, push your low back behind you, let your shoulders round down towards your hips, and then lengthen back up nice and tall. So we'll round our spine. I always think about I'm trying to make the letter C, and then I extend up nice and tall. Imagine that you have a peeled grapefruit between your chin and your chest. You don't want to squeeze it and get juice all down the front of you, but you don't want to let it go either. So that'll help you to visualize neutral position for your chin, keeping your neck in neutral alignment as we move through this exercise. So we'll round and then lengthen. 2 more times. Exhale and inhale. Last time. Exhale and inhale. Unfold your arms. Whew, chest is up nice and tall. Reach your right arm to the floor. Come back up nice and tall. Reach your left arm to the floor. Come back up nice and tall. Good, we'll do that again. Think right rib cage to hip, up nice and tall. Left rib cage to hip, up nice and tall. So this works along our obliques, muscles that make up our core front. They wrap around to the back as well. Keeps us strong, able to do all the things that we enjoy doing, and some of the things we don't enjoy doing, like housework, but it all has to be done. Nice. Keep your chest up tall. I want you to imagine you're like a windshield wiper, and you're moving side to side. Good, let's just do 4 more. Back up to center. 3. Nice. 2. And last one. Could you reach your arms out in front? Thumbs are leading the way. Just come up about shoulder height and then all the way down. And we'll do that again. Exhale when you lift. Inhale when you release. Exhale when you lift. Inhale when you release. Good. We're only coming up about shoulder height. If you're not using weights, you're really lifting up, push, 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 and then you're pulling down. This works the front part of our shoulder. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Last exercise I have for you. Lean forward halfway. You need to support your core. Now we can start by lifting our elbows up and out to the sides and then down, or test the waters and extend both arms up and back and down. This is a reverse fly, and it'll work our upper back, our mid back, and you can choose to bend the elbows if that makes better sense for your body. Exhale when you lift. Stay in control as you come back down. We're hinging forward slightly. That allows us to work against gravity, get the best benefits from the exercise. That's it. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 2 more. Lift, a little pause, and release. 1 more time. Good. Arms are down, chest is up. Great job. You can put your weights in your lap. You can do this workout 2 times a week on non-consecutive days. And if you have the extra time, perhaps do the workout twice to improve your strength by getting 2 sets of the exercises in. You can also combine this workout with other workouts in our series to get a great full body workout. We have lots of options to help you reach your health and your strength goals. I'll see you next time.